Right, so I'm doing the quick knowledges now, and I've got to thank Tom Annoyed at the start of this for the idea, because he done a video about crisis, and crisis being like the crisis actors idea and all that. Right, so that the crisis actors, I think the crisis actors sort of idea, the meme was put about by Shills. Actually, I think it was. The crisis actors thing was put about by sort of Shills, who are sort of the exposed hoaxes and that, or some of the sort of major hoaxes that expose them. But they're obviously still Shills and T program jobs and all that. I'm trying to think of who, see, like Richie from Boston or something and that. PK. You know the type of ones that they're obviously T program, but they do expose like the media hoaxes to the bigger events and that, right? Which is obviously like a divide and conquer tactic or whatever. They haven't gone into details about the T program, obviously, and all that, you know what I mean? But the crisis actors idea is bandied about by them and all that, right? So the crisis actors is basically to make the cis cry in it. It's because all these characters are T program, right? Because as I put in my last video, everyone on the T box is a T, right? And that's like, that's a fact, you know what I'm saying? So when all these actors and that in these hexes on the sort of T box are all T program, right? Which is straightforward enough, right? So the crisis actors idea, see, is to make the cisgenders what they call natural people, not cisgenders, to make them cry and all that, see what I mean? And of course, you're going back to the Bible and all that with the weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth and all that type of idea, there's a lot of references to crying and that in the Bible and that. Obviously there are a lot of cultural memes about it. Thousand songs about it, you know what I mean? Crying Roy Orbison and all stuff like that, see? And it's all a sort of biblical reference to the sort of naturals who weren't in the T program, see what I mean? So the crisis actors is for the purposes of to make the cis cry, right? And the idea of the cis, just to, like maybe this is a code behind it. Is it when you're sort of not in the brotherhood, right? The brotherhood, right? If you're not in the brotherhood, then maybe you're a sister type of thing. You see what I mean? Which is like the sort of the weaker sex and all that. It's interesting because you have the sort of Order of the Eastern Star and that, and they do not call themselves sisters. See what I mean? You have like witchcraft ideas like the Seven Sisters, star, what do you call it, formation or whatever. You got the three sisters with the Macbeth and that, the witches. So you know what I mean? The cis idea, they call it the Narcissus, of course, Narcissus. Stuff like that, see. So the crisis actors idea was obviously sort of intentionally put about by these sort of shills and that, as a meme, because they're basically in on it, you know what I mean? As I say, they do expose like the bigger hoaxes and all that, but obviously they do not go into the T program details whatsoever. See what I'm saying? Of course, there will be T shills, won't there? Especially if you've been on a game show on the TV and had a part in a sort of movie and all that stuff, you know what I mean? So, the crisis idea and all that.